Is it live or is it not? I can't get this connection to work for shit. I gotta order a Wi-Fi booster. That way the Wi-Fi will reach to this room, right? Give me 1 second. Can y'all hear me and see me? Can you hear me and see me? Let me know. Okay. So before I go into what I'm going into about, Jessica, what type of brand was the Wi-Fi booster? Let me know that, and I'll probably see your comment. Thank you. So I this morning I got up and I packed all my bags, put everything in my Tesla, put all my shirts, pants, underwear, everything, right? So I spent about an hour getting ready, getting showered, getting the right stuff I need, my toothbrush, my even my water pick, my Aquarius water pick. Got all that put up, got in the car. At the last minute, okay, so keep in mind, I get on the road and I get to Arizona, because Las Vegas is not very far from Arizona, or the Arizona line. So I get past the Arizona line, which is about a 50-minute drive from Vegas, right? And I was like, I don't feel like going. I don't feel like going. So I turn around 50 minutes into the drive. I turn around, and on the way back, this idea came to me. Now hear me out. So I was like, what if when I do the road trip, because I'm planning to do it soon, what if on the way, you stopped at an aspiring tarot reader's house, or you stopped at some person who's looking to start a tarot channel's house, and you do a video collab together, and you just go from person to person. It sounds so just crazy, doesn't it? You go from person to person. You go to their house. Yes, I would come to your house. But there has to be, I have bad social anxiety. So let me go over the rules. Let me go over the rules. You already have to have a channel that has at least 1,000 subscribers. I don't want somebody saying, oh, let me go start one real quick and then put a few videos up. That way Tyler will show up. No, I want to know that you already had it in mind, that you already have videos, you have an established channel. Like I said, I don't want somebody jumping up and saying, oh, Tyler can come to my house, so therefore let me pretend I have a channel. No, we don't do that. And okay, so that's the first rule. You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and at least have some videos. I got to see your history. You see what I'm saying? That way I know you're serious about it. You see what I'm saying? Rule number 2, I have horrible social anxiety, crippling social anxiety. So if I were to come to you, I don't want a whole bunch of people around. I know that sounds so like I'm a diva or something. I'm not a diva, I promise you. It's more so when I get around you, I want to feel comfortable. I don't want to feel, I have a bad problem being around, especially when it's a stranger, being around more than one person at a time. You won't get a genuine Tyler. You'll get like a watered down version because I'm like, oh shit, all these people, sensory overload. So that's the second one. And no, I'm not trying to get you alone. All right. I do not want people thinking I'm trying to get them alone. Like, oh, Tyler must be trying to get busy with us, trying to get us alone. No. Thanks for the 40, Alexandria. Appreciate that. Another rule. Another rule. If you have a Chihuahua, I don't want to come into your house because I don't want to deal with the yapping bastard. Okay, so I know that's like a random rule. So here's the gist. So what states you may be asking? What states are you going through when you do this road trip? It's probably so unsafe to stop at a stranger's house, but you know what? I never played it safe, and I'm not going to start now. So if I never took risk, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So don't give me that. So I'll be going through Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, because I'm trying to go home. I'm going to Georgia. So on the way, I'll stop and see you, and I have to come back. So you never know, I can get you on the way back. So like I said, Arizona, New Mexico, uh, Texas, typically along the top part of Texas. I'm not trying to go all the way down towards San Antonio and Corpus Christi and all that. Then I'll be going through most likely either Louisiana or Arkansas, or could be both. I'll be going through Mississippi, although I'm a little scared to stop in those states. I'm brown. They don't like brown people there, but let's just keep going. Alabama, too. May end up with more than a collaboration. Don't want to end up being, yeah. Anyways, then I'll be going through Georgia, and I'll be going through Florida because I plan to go to Universal Studios when I get there. So those are the states. So in all, if you live in those states, I'm not saying anybody even wants to collaborate. I'm just putting it out there. I may not get no inquiries. May not, but it's worth a shot. Tyler, so you're actually going to come to our home? Yeah. So, but like I said, you have to be an established tarot channel because I want to know that you're taking this serious and not just somebody that's, oh, let me start one real quick. Give it a little cool name and Tyler maybe stop. No, I want to know that you're actually serious about this. And you would be able to have a collaboration with myself on my channel. And obviously you would get traffic to your own channel by because I have a lot of advertisement, as you can see. So actually, you know what's so funny is somebody did see this coming up. Somebody had predicted this, and I'm not influenced by that prediction. I just had this sudden spark of inspiration. And people, here's my thing. For the ones that want to get slick, I will have somebody that knows where I'm at all times. So don't even try it. Don't try to abduct me. Not that I'm too fucking big. You wouldn't be able to pick me up anyways. So that's what I plan to do. I thought nobody's ever did this before. And like I said, I got up today. I got up, got ready, put my clothes in the trunk, all that, right? Get 52 minutes down the road. I get to Arizona. I passed the Nevada line to Arizona. And the next thing I know, I didn't want to go anymore. And I had to turn all the way back around. And on the way back, I said, well, when you actually do I remember thinking this on the way. I was like, well, when you actually do go on the road trip, announce it. Let people know that you're willing to collaborate with other tarot readers and ones that have channels, and name the states that you're going to go to. But I do not want to go too far off the route. So here's the rules. Not rules, but here's how you do it. You just send the email to tylertarot1989@gmail.com. That's tylertarot1989@gmail.com. And then you put your link to your channel, put the town and the state that you're in, and obviously I'm gonna look at all that and see if it's on the route, because it has to be. You have to kind of be near a Tesla supercharger, and usually they're pretty much everywhere. So I have to make stops in towns anyway. So why not try to make this work? I got to stop anyways to charge the car. So that's what I want to do. And you know, we can do a video together. Don't think, okay, for you little negative Nancy's out there, don't start thinking, oh shit, he's going to turn into a collab channel. No, it'll only be certain videos along the way. Obviously, I'm not going to do collabs the rest of my life. I'm still going to do just Tyler Tarot videos. So, you know, I think that really this is kind of, honestly, the way I see it is, because I have horrible social anxiety, the way I see it is, it's a good way to, first of all, face my fears and actually meet new people. I hate doing it, but I'm going to face my fears, and going to strangers' houses. That's a fear. And that's something that I don't normally do. And I'm willing to do something different. That's the way I put it. So, one second, sorry. Have me a breakfast sandwich, sorry. But that's what I want to do. But like I said, don't y'all get slick. Don't y'all get slick and try to make a channel real quick and say, oh, Tyler, look. No. You got to be established at least 1,000 subscribers, at least. That's the way I put it. But I'm only going to certain states, so I may not get any collabs. What do y'all think? Do you think this is going to work? Do you think this is going to work? Do you think this is going to work? I already got an email. We got an inquiry. No, I don't. It's a spam. Thanks for the 5, Tarot. Tell him. Wait, Tarot. Tell him. Aren't you in Virginia? Because I remember you was in my tarot class, the one before the last one. You're in Virginia, aren't you? Thanks for the 20, Marlene. I don't think Virginia is not too. I don't know about that because I'm not going towards Virginia. But if I'm not mistaken, you're in Virginia, aren't you? Thanks so much again for the 40, Alexandria. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 20, Marlene. You're amazing. Thank you. That's what I thought. You're in Virginia. See, I'm not going up north. And even though that's not like north, still with the state that I'm going to, I'd have to kind of take a big, huge detour and go all the way up north. So let's see. I got another email. I won't say your name or nothing. I'm gonna do it. I'm all about being spontaneous, but then I'm worried about running into a serial killer or something. Believe me, I'm not nothing to have, honestly. But they have to be established, and I would make sure, this for my safety, I'd make sure that before I arrive to that person's house, I put on my community section, I'm at such and such, this is their channel, blah, blah, blah. And I'd also tell my mama at the address I'm at. That way, if anything goes down, people know if I fuck around and come up missing, they'll know where I was at. So they'll know where I was at. Oh, okay. I'm already getting inquiries. So people will know where I'm at all times. So this is why I wish I had friends. That way I could be like, hey, come along. I know Tarot tell them, but Virginia, see, it's out the way. See, look, let me see. Because I remember you telling me you were from Virginia. I remember that. You was in my tarot class. See, where I'm heading to is Georgia. I'd have to make a big U detour and go all the way up to Virginia, which is like, I'd have to go through South Carolina, North Carolina, and Tennessee, a little bit of Tennessee and Virginia. I mean, I'm probably not in that order, but that's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, but that's the plan. I'm probably taking the biggest risk, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm not saying my subscribers are dangerous, but you do run into your crazies. I've dealt with many over the years. So please be of sound mind. Thanks for the 3, Tarot. Tell them, appreciate that. You'll meet me in Georgia for a collab. I would do the collab if you met me in Georgia. If you were willing to meet in Georgia, we can do a collab. Sure can. You know what? I may switch it up where we meet, where my Tesla. Okay, you know what? The way I would do it is I may switch it up. It depends on how I feel about the situation, but I may have it where I park somewhere and we do it from in my car. That does not sound right. We do it from in the car. That way I don't have to we got to go to a public place. I may do it like that, where it's after all, it's a road trip. Therefore, you meet me. I have my Tesla. You get in the passenger seat of my Tesla, and we do a live stream. So that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I think that's what I'll do. It sounds dirty, doesn't it? That sounded bad the way I put it. You know what I mean? I feel like I should meet in a public place. Um, you just never know, you know. So that's what we'll do. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? I'm dead serious about this. I am dead ass serious. This is not a show, you know. That's that. So that's okay. Let me thank my super chatters real quick. Thanks for the 5. Yes, thank you so much, GG Trip. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 10, Miss Kitty. You're in Arizona. I was just there this morning and turned right back around. Look at this. I need to clean my mess up. But yeah, that's what I plan to do. Um, yes. So you have to come. Obviously, you're not going to drive all the way to me, but I would be like, okay, look, I'm going to do the live stream from here. You come to where the location is, and that's what we would do. That Tesla is going to get a lot of miles. Oh well, it's meant to be driven, not to sit in a garage. That's the way I put it. Yeah, I didn't want to get a car just to look at it. I got it to use it, you know. And I love road trips, and I just wanted a car that helped me, and this car helps me drive. Like, so. But yeah, that's it. I ain't gonna sit and talk about it for too much longer. But okay, I'm gonna give you a time frame within the next 2 weeks, next 2 to 3 weeks. Let me go over the places I may be going again. Not maybe going, I will be going. Okay, so obviously I'm in Las Vegas. That's at the very bottom of Nevada. So I'm not too far from the Arizona line. I have to go through Arizona. I'll be going through Flagstaff, Kingman, Flagstaff. I do know that. I know I have to go to Albuquerque, Gallup, and New Mexico. I'll be going through Amarillo, Texas, some Fort Worth, Dallas. I'll be going through those areas. Tyler, Texas. I remember I went through Tyler the last time. That's why I remember it. Tyler, Texas. I'll be going through Shreveport, Louisiana, or Shreveport. How the hell you say? Who gives a shit, right? Thanks for the 50, Marlene. Appreciate that. I'll be going through Mississippi because the Tesla supercharger stays usually on the But yeah, so if y'all can make this happen, we can make it happen. Because you know what? It's a good way to help. First of all, smaller channels get some traction on their channel. It's a good way to help. You know, and no other tarot reader has ever did this, so I want to be the first to do it. Thanks for the 100, Anthony. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 100. Or thank you so much for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Look at me putting comments on the screen. How do you take it off? Well, Marlene, you're being highlighted for whatever reason. Thank you so much. Let's see. Hi. Okay, there you go. But yes, that's what I plan to do. And I thought, how trashy is it? And I'm not calling people that participate in this trashy, but I thought, how trashy is that? That you would go and meet total strangers to collaborate. I mean, if that don't scream trashy, I don't know what does. And that's what makes it more appealing to me. That the fact that it's trash. It's a trashy thing to do. It's something normal people wouldn't do. Therefore, that's what makes it more appealing to me. Thanks for the 3. Just send me an email. Tarot, tell them to TYLERTAROT 1989 @gmail.com. Or you can just TYLERSTAROT @gmail.com, either or. Just contact me there and we can set it up. But if you're willing to come to Georgia from Virginia, then yes. But I just thought, how trashy is that? And it's something nobody's ever did. But like I said, we got to go back to the rules. You got to be in those states that I listed. I'll probably put it all in the description below. No crazy dogs or chihuahuas. I hate them motherfuckers. Like, I don't want your dogs or your pets all around me. I know I don't want to sound like a diva, but this is just, look, it's just to make it comfortable for me. I don't want to meet all your friends because I have social anxiety, bad. And if you have a bunch of people around me, I'm going to freak out, not like go crazy and all psycho and, Hitchcock, nothing, but more so I just won't feel comfortable. So just you, me, we meet. And therefore, thanks for the 10, JS. Appreciate that. I don't know. I don't know why the whole pet thing came up. I was like, I don't want to be around somebody's chihuahua. I don't know why. That's just, like, I'm okay with other dogs, but not no chihuahua. All right. Thanks for the 10, JS. Appreciate that. I hate them little bastards. That's what I feel. And I'm dead serious. I'm serious as a heart attack. Um, I'm serious as a heart attack. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. All right. So there you go. And that's what I plan to do. And this next 2 to 3 weeks, and no, I'm not going to change on it. I'm not going to change on it. But you got to make me comfortable and I'll make you comfortable. All right. I'm actually very nice in person. I've had many people that meet me and say, Tyler, you're so much nicer. Wow, I thought you was going to be a bastard or something. You know, like they think, because I never met, like when I met Kelly for the first time in Tennessee, she said, no, she came to me. That's right. Kelly came to meet me in Georgia because she wasn't far. She was in, and she came to me and she said, at the restaurant where we went and ate, she said, Tyler, I thought you was going to be mean. You're actually really nice in person. So there you go. And so with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. And I'm dead serious. Send your information, your channel, everything, and just let me know. If enough people participate, we can make it happen. Thanks for the 3, Terrell. Tell him appreciate that. Thanks for the 3, Jasmine. Appreciate that. But the very fact that this is really crazy to do is what makes it more appealing to me. I love doing trashy, unorthodox things, and this is just really right here is just like, yes, this is the way to do it. Go and meet random strangers out in the middle of bumfucked whatever state I'm going to. not dissing your state, and meet people. At first I was going to go to people's house, but I'm actually going to have them come to the Tesla and they sit in the passenger seat. We do a live stream. They introduce their channel. We do readings together for the all signs or whatever. Like I'll do my reading and then they add their part to it. And I thought that'd be cool. So with that being said, you all have a good one and let me know. Send an email to tylerstarot@gmail.com if you're interested, or tylertarot1989@gmail.com. All right, bye, y'all. Thank you all for the super chats, by the way. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Thanks, Sayori Gonzalez, for that. Appreciate that. All right, bye, y'all.